Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Pires. Aubameyang. Shot at goal! Goal! The breakthrough strike. Aubameyang with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Port trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Aubameyang hits it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Aubameyang fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Mbappe gathers from the goal kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quick glance, has a hit! Sticks it away!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Port grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Pires. That's the throw. Koulibaly drives it forward. He's left his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maddison. Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Raspilicueta. Dembele plays it forward. It's come loose. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Aubameyang, Dembele. Van Dijk has come steaming up from the back for this. Mbappe had a shot, and it's a goal! Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pulisic. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Floats one over. Look. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen, So far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And the shot! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward, right through the middle. Longley. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has a pop! Back of the net! Into the lead once more. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Arsenal take the lead. Back into the middle. Could be thinking about a shot here. He's had a shot!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It has a go! Mbappe goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets away from his opponents. And a shot! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Mbappe, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Aubameyang. And he's surging through. He's had a go! Really well-taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength. And here's Dzeko. Cristiano Ronaldo. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more it
shoots! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
He snaffles his third, and that... Big chance! He can pounce on that! Great football, shot and save. And time is up. Arsenal a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal were very